So, who would like to recap for Basu, who was not here last week?
And the crickets abound.
Or we could start with having Basu introduce his character, because everybody else introduced their characters last week.
I don't even know what I am.
You should probably look at that.
I'm a Meekin. Meekian. Counselor.
Counselor, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like shrinks.
Yeah. I'm just a meek little counselor Jedi thing. I like to try and keep the peace with words.
All right. The other thing we can do is we can set the destiny pool. Let me get that out there for you guys.
I mean, roll destiny.
Yeah, go ahead.
This looks like it's going to go the opposite of last time. Or not. Never mind. I'll shut up.
We just roll one, right?
Yeah, it only lets you roll once. It should only let you roll. How did Nikki roll twice?
Twice, even though I only clicked on it once. But the result was the same.
I also only clicked on it once and it rolled twice.
Weird.
Good for me. So since it rolled twice, we take the higher one, right?
It looks like it was your second one, because
That is
Dustin would
correct.
have one dark, and then yours would have had two. It should have been three, so it took the second one.
Oh, okay.
So it's still in the back end. Right. Just for some reason it showed two rolls.
Yeah.
Odd.
Okay.
Oh, like it's one roll though.
Interesting. Kind of awesome that the developers in here to see that happen, since they just released this today. Or was it yesterday?
Yeah,
I think it was yesterday. Nikki, did you get a chance to fix your XP in here?
I just added, upgraded my ranged heavy one. So
And did you change it on your sheet also?
No.
Go ahead and change it on your Foundry sheet.
Yeah, how? I have ranged heavy up. Do you double click on the... There it is.
Let's see. How does that work?
Yeah, I did it. Okay, it's done.
Okay. Yeah, you just changed the number of ranks in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Basu has been introduced. And where are we? What happened?
Okay, since I took notes and I actually wrote stuff down. We went through a whole bunch of tunnels. And we found out...
Why were you going through tunnels?
We were looking for Walisi. No, yes. Right? Okay, hold on, let me go back. We landed in Ryer at Bog Bay.
Why are you here?
We're looking for an art dealer because we are looking for the statue, the Tragic Hope. It is going to be on sale through a secret pop-up auction. we looked all around and we found a guy named Nell who knew Walisi, who is the art purveyor who was gonna sell this thing, and Nell was the informant. And so we went all around and we found out that Walisi was selling it, and we found the old tunnel, an old pop-up auction house, and we found a tunnel and we started following through the ridiculous tunnel, and we came to Walisi's underground cavern, and we found out that he had been 30 brutes had taken him, and they had a symbol on their jacket, and his personal droid was trying, we thought we'd take him with us, but he's not much can be done with him. But he promises that when this personal homing device goes off, he'll let us know where the location is. And in the meantime, we had decided to go find the symbol, or go find information about this symbol, this mysterious symbol. That's all I got written down.
So LEC4 was also able to cobble together a device that would be able to pick up on that homing signal, because the signal was being sent directly to RT3PO, and he was not going to leave the shop. He's tasked with safeguarding all of the so-called quote-unquote valuables in Walisi's shop, which, as you guys found when you were trying to see what there was to take from the shop, it's like going to the dollar store and like, ooh, that looks cool, and then you pick it up and realize that it's just cheap knockoff crap. The paint's chipping, it's damaged, it's nothing of value in here at all.
Did the droid have any information about the statue? I can't remember.
I don't think you had much.
No, I don't think so. Let me double check that, but I don't believe that he did have really any information on the statue. Where did that go? How did you guys come to know that Walisi was taken?
He told us. Did he tell us, or did we see the video?
I know we caught his little buddy Narc.
Narc is the one who pointed you towards an entrance.
Right. Right. And did he show us a video, or he tell us?
LEC4 hacked the security desk.
Yeah.
And you were able to see the recording, because RT3PO, he knows that there were a bunch of people that came in, and he was disabled very early on in the fight, so he doesn't know much more than he was attacked and then they left. As for what he knows about the artifact, if I remember correctly, it was just that he knew it was supposed to be for sale, and that the sale is obviously on hold because it and Walisi have been taken.
So we don't know if the statue was with Walisi when they took him?
It was taken with Walisi.
Okay.
And then you also know... What else? There was a key piece of information you got off the security tapes. Does anybody remember what that was?
The logo of the people who took them. They were all wearing the same logo on their uniforms.
Correct. Which is, I think, this.
Yes, that is what you showed us.
And that is where we're at now. So where's Basu? What's happening with Basu? You guys were still exploring the the shop. You found the elevator that leads up to the speeder repair shop. What's Basu been doing?
Just kind of hanging out with the group. Just following them.
We left him on the ship alone. So.
It was him and the Wookiee that were on the ship when you guys.
Oh, the Wookiee was there too?
Yep, the Wookiee's there too. So technically, he's not here. His screen just went dark.
Anything interesting going on the ship?
No, the only thing that's happening at the ship is that Nel Hanor is still harassing you incessantly about additional services and things that she can do for the ship. She can clean it up, and she keeps listing off all kinds of different things that she can do and asking for credits because she runs a business.
Oh yeah, I told her that she got half when we docked and half when we leave because I didn't want anything else touched on the ship.
Mm-hmm. She did offer to clean it up, and she offered security details and any kind of service that you could think of that somebody would do for a vehicle being stored somewhere or parked somewhere. She's offering all of those, and she just goes off on a litany of things with prices associated with everything. Which I guess I could actually... I do have that scene, don't I?
And obviously, I've been following along what's been going on comms, right?
Sure.
So I'm gonna tell Wookiee stay here and deal with her, and I'm gonna go find the group.
There you go. You actually have a scene now. You're over here dealing with Nel Hanor. She's attractive.
Super hot.
Okay, so you're going to leave the hangar and try to find the rest of the crew?
Yeah.
Okay. As you're leaving, Nel Hanor does also offer you the use of the speeders that are outside, of course, for a fee, and reminds you that flying is strictly prohibited except in authorized lanes. So no jetpacks, no air speeders, none of that stuff. Their land speeders are it.
Can I coerce
We
her
walked,
into
by the
just
way.
this one time letting me use the speeder without a fee?
You can try. How are you going to try to do that?
A little coercion, like, hey, come on. You know I'm important, and I can really boost your business by just saying what a good business person you are. Let me borrow that for no fee.
Okay. So you're trying to coerce her, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. It's going to be your coercion against 2 red, a purple. Let's see, is she going to do something there? Yeah, she is, actually. Wait, hold on. I got to double check that.
You said 2 red, 1 purple, right?
I'm double checking something here. Hold on just a second. Oh, it's not ranked. That's okay. She's only going to do it once. So she's a shrewd businesswoman, and she's going to upgrade the difficulty of that check. So it's actually going to be 3 red.
Ouch!
Oh, okay. So you have a triumph and a despair. How would you like to try to spend that triumph, even though the check failed? That's a lot of advantages too.
She doesn't fall for it, but she's willing to give me a 50% discount with that trade.
All right, she'll give you a discount. Yep. You're going to get one of the discount speeders. That's what's going to happen. That's also going to play into your despair.
Does somebody wanna keep track of the advantages?
I'll let. Yeah, who wants to do that? Who knows how to do that? I can teach you how to do it. It's pretty easy.
I can do it. How do I do it?
Okay, so on your character, right-click your character, click the icon in the middle on the right that says Assign Status Effects, and then when you hover over the boost, you can click on it, and each additional click is going to add a number, and right-clicking will take it away. So just keep track of those on your character. Let's see, how much were the speeders? That's a good question.
I feel like they were 25.
Docking fee were 200. Yeah, I think they were going to be 50 credits a day, so at a 50% discount, it's 25 credits up front.
Okay.
All right, so Basu jumps on a speeder and takes off toward Merchant Hills. But he only gets about halfway before the speeder starts spitting and sputtering and sparks and smoke are flying out of it, and it just kind of glides to a halt. So it's going to take him probably hour and a half, 2 hours on foot to get to where you guys are at.
I'm walking with my thumb out.
And are you guys staying in the shop? Are you leaving the shop? What are we doing?
Did we go up into the elevator?
You did go up the elevator to see that it was the speeder repair shop that's at the top of that.
Well, we need to find information out about this symbol.
How are you going to do that? Any ideas?
Well, we're standing in an empty speeder shop, right?
Yes. Here, I'm going to make this one so that you can browse to that one also. Okay, so you guys should be able to go now between Walisi's shop and Ryer.
I mean, we could try to ask some of the other merchants if they've ever seen the symbol. But I don't know. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah, sounds like a really good idea.
Just start asking around. See how many times we shot in the face.
Yeah.
I don't know. When you start asking around about brutes, as the droid called them, we're gonna call a lot of attention to ourselves. Do we want to go to a bar and ask first, or go to
A lot of gangs like to mark their territories. Maybe we could look for around, see if there's any that symbol that's visible anywhere.
Okay. So you're looking around visibly for the symbol somewhere?
Yeah, like checking buildings and walls and vehicles and stuff.
Okay, let's have somebody do streetwise with 2 purple.
I've got a streetwise at 3 green.
Same.
I got 2 green.
So Basu is still looking around on his way over there because he's obviously quite a ways out from you guys at this point.
I'm 3 green as well.
Okay. So Death Wraith does notice that there does seem to be a lot of these markings on quite a few different things. And as he's kind of snooping around and asking around, one of the passers-by generally or casually mentions that the symbol does belong to a gang called Wrecker's Mercenaries. He's like, yeah, you probably don't want to mess with those. Get away from their stuff.
What's our goal with these mercenaries? I missed that.
The mercenaries are the ones who are on the security footage. Oh, your game is paused. Sorry. They're the ones that are on the security footage that assaulted the shop and took Walisi and the artifact, or the art piece.
Well, now that we have a name, can we try to get a data pad like we did before and see what news we can find, if any? I don't know.
Sure, we can do that. Let's do.
Okay, I need my droid though.
The droid is with you, so we can do rolls from the droid if we need to. What kind of a terminal are you looking for? Are you looking for one out of the way? Are you just looking for a general kiosk, kind of like you did at the starport? What is it you're looking for?
I don't know. What am I looking for?
Go for a kiosk.
Okay. Yeah, because we're just we're not, yeah, we're just here. So we haven't raised too much suspicion yet because we're finding everything kind of easily. So I guess a kiosk.
Okay. Do you care if anybody sees you?
Well, we'd like to, it's not like we're going to be we're going to hide our PIN number. But not.
Okay. Let's do an
We're
average.
not being blatantly obvious, but we're not being overtly.
Okay, so you're not looking for one that's out of the way. You don't care. Just a public kiosk is fine. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and roll computers for me with 2 purple. Do we want the droid to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on a second.
Yes. Probably better than 2 green.
Okay, Nikki, you should have a thing that you can click.
Oof.
Oh. LEC4 is not so familiar with these networks and does not find anything. He's stuck in the menus. Can't get past the menus.
Well, now that we know that these were designed by Microsoft,
Can we give him a little boost in him try again?
It looks like this particular kiosk may not actually have the information he's looking for. So if you want to look for another kiosk and try it again, we can do that.
Sure, let's do that.
All right.
Was
go
there
ahead.
anything in the speeder shop? There was no, like,
It looked basically abandoned. The only thing it was used for, it's a front, basically, that they
Okay.
use that elevator to move product in and out of Walisi's shop.
was there anything down? Was there, the computer was damaged downstairs, right?
Yes, it was. He had to repair it to be able to get the recording off of it. And did you guys take the recording with you?
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we have a droid, and it's on his
He just
hard
downloaded
drive.
it.
All right.
Right, exactly.
Fair enough. So we're having the droid try again?
Yeah, mine's worse than that. Unless anybody else has better computers and wants to give it a whirl.
Pretty sure I don't have better computers.
Pretty sure no one's gonna have better computers than that.
Ooh, correct.
Mine's 1 green.
All right, go ahead and roll again then.
Same tab.
Yeah, click that same button.
There.
Ah,
Yeah.
he found a working terminal.
Huzzah.
So the hex symbol does in fact belong to Wrecker's Mercenaries, a regional Toydarian-led mercenary group with a reputation for annoying Imperial and Toydarian authorities with its borderline lawless operations. Despite its flouting of many laws, the group has never been permanently disbanded or its members imprisoned for long, making some think the mercenaries must have powerful connections. They are not known for kidnapping or demanding ransom.
No info on where they operate from.
Not at this point, there is not.
Is he You said they had some of their tags in this area. What objects or items are tagged? It's just or
You see some speeders and things like that that have been tagged with those markings.
Do we have any kind of trackers on us?
I don't know, do you?
Basu hasn't made it caught up to us yet, correct?
He has not.
Yes.
He's probably
Where's-
still, at this point, he's probably about an hour or so still away from you guys.
Where's the shady part of town? Because Merchant Hills is where the money.
Yeah,
Correct?
Merchant Hills is where they do all of the commerce and stuff like that.
Where's the shady part of town? Is it the Factory Hills or the Tower?
But I don't know. I mean, it could be the park right in the middle.
True. Well,
All the
here,
bumps in the park.
I don't know. The only thought I have is to send Basu to a bar somewhere just to see what he can see. And if there's anybody in a jacket with a symbol on it, drinking and running his mouth.
You can do that. You can stop off at a bar somewhere, or
If he wants to.
Sure.
all right. So you stop off in some unknown, unnamed, looks like some kind of a tavern down a dark alley somewhere. And it does appear that there's a bunch of seedy-looking characters in here. So you idle up to one of them, and what do you say?
Oh, I think he's.
Hold on, dog's going insane. I'm looking for someone that can do a job for me.
A job?
Yeah.
What kind of job?
I need a speeder.
He kind of laughs at you, like, no wings.
I try and coerce a little bit of information out of him about this gang, who their leader might be. I have business. I'd like to get in touch with them and see if we can make a deal.
Sweet. It's not going to be a coercion, though. It's going to be an underworld knowledge check. You're trying to get him to give you, to see if he has that knowledge to begin with. So go ahead and do knowledge underworld with 3 purple.
Can I use my boost dice?
Sure. That was the wrong way. There you go. Oh, that looks good. All right. So he does, in fact, have the information that you're looking for. You're looking for a speeder, though?
Well, no. I told him I need to talk to the boss of the most powerful group, the one we're looking for, because I have a job and I need to see if we can come to an accord.
Okay, so you would have probably shown him the symbol. You've heard
Correct.
you've heard of these guys, and this is who you're looking for. He has heard of the mercenaries, and let's see. Okay, so they're well known for valuing money above all else. Their loyalty truly stops when the credits stop flowing. They are both respected and feared fighters. Khajiitics are known to hire them to strike against their enemies. The mercenaries are known to have done many jobs for the Dathomir Khajiitic during the past few months. Those are Khajiitics are Hutt crime. They're like Hutt mafia.
And that one in particular is Java's.
The Dathomir is?
Yeah, it's the one that he's a part of.
I did not know that. He's also heard that the mercenaries are developing an elite commando force, which is currently undergoing martial arts training in the Factory Hill area. Their Toydarian commander, known as Wrecker, has been expanding the unit's footprint of operations, which is annoying some of the Khajiitics.
All right. I thank him for the information and buy him around, and then I mosey on out and share that information with the group.
Awesome. That'll be 30 credits for the round. He likes the expensive stuff.
All right. Do I get those 3 boost dice back because I have 3 advantages I didn't use?
Yeah. All right. So what do you know so far?
Hey guys, they're training some elite guys for their mercenary group in the Factory Hills area. They do a lot of jobs for the cartels, and that's probably our in. And there's a guy there named Wrecker who seems to be running the show.
Okay. What do you do now?
Do we have anybody with stealthy reconning capabilities?
Passable.
I think we should maybe send somebody in and be as nondescript as possible and do some reconnoitering of the Factory Hills area.
Is there any way to get a scent off of the objects and items marked with their logo?
Ah. You gonna try to use Fluffy?
Yes.
Sure. What is it you're trying to do?
Pick up a distinct scent from all the different objects. Kind of like triangulation, but with smell.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's gonna be a survival check. And let's do that with, where are you trying, you're just trying to pick up the scent for now? And then use it later? Is that what's going on?
Trying to get them familiar with the scent that will hopefully be on every object marked.
Okay. Well, let's just say that works. I'm not going to have you do a check for that right now. But when we get closer to actually pinpointing the location, that's when we'll do the check. Does that work? Sorry, I didn't hear a response.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so what are you doing now? Fluffy has the scent. Nothing.
This planet's built on trade, though, right? Or this port?
The Toydarians, yeah, they, and especially Wrecker's crew, value money and credits over everything else.
Okay, but so if we go, if we're just looking around and we don't look out of place if we're just wandering.
Not in Merchant Hills, you don't, because that's where all the commerce happens.
Okay, and they're in Tower Hills or Factory Hills?
Factory Hills.
Factory Hills.
And would we look out of place in Factory Hills if we go
Not
looking
necessarily.
around? Okay. Then I think I'm going to go get lost. We could accidentally be lost over there. Because we're,
Okay. So you're just gonna head over to Factory Hills?
Yeah, let's head to Factory Hills and start peeking around there.
Sure. Yeah. That sounds good.
All right. You guys can start heading over to Factory Hills. Are you going to rent speeders? Or are you going to hoof it?
Well, I have a ride.
You do, but your ride is, well, yeah, it's kind of fast, I guess.
Speed of 2.
Everybody else walking?
Yeah, you never know what information we might be able to find on the way, or who we could bump into.
I can't remember. Is this daytime or nighttime where we're at now?
It was nighttime when you guys finally found the location for Wasilis. So I guess technically it is still night. If you wanted to rest up somewhere, or if you want to go and use the cover of darkness.
I vote we use the cover of darkness to explore Factory Hills.
Yeah, I can head there now.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so it is going to take you, like, on foot, it's probably about 4 or 5 hours from where you're at.
How were the speeders? There was nothing in the speeder shop, right?
There was not.
Nothing that could be salvaged?
No.
And there's no Rhitosauruses nearby?
No, there are not. There are places that would rent you a speeder, though.
How much is a speeder?
50 credits per day.
How many can we get on the speeder?
2.
Yeah, I'll rent one speeder.
I'm already out 200 for the docking fees.
Well, the droid's not going to get tired, so
The droid can hoof it.
that's one speeder, and the droid hoofs it and joins up with everyone later.
Oh, okay.
So that kind of works out with the player not being present.
That
Well,
sounds good.
You've still got 3 people, though, that need a speeder ride. You've got Death, Zora, and Basu that you'll have to pick up
Basu's
on the
halfway
way.
there.
Yeah, Basu's not here.
He's not. You're right. But Basu now has to go back the other way.
I mean, he can start walking. We'll figure it out.
We can always drop somebody off, go pick somebody back up.
Do it that way.
I'm not planning on going after anyone quite yet. We're information.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So 50 credits for a speeder. And that's going to cut your time in half. Well, actually, more than half. I'm sorry. It should only take you about an hour or so to get over to over to Factory Hills from where you're at.
Are you going with me, Sora?
Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll find a place kind of out on the outskirts, and I can wait.
Actually, no. You should go back and pick up something else, and I will.
Okay, you'll wait.
I will start to scout around actually, while it's still dark.
All right, then I'll go get Basu. And as we passed him, we did manage to blow dirt all around, right?
Of course.
So.
That's what you get for. That's what you get for doing a bargain with a Toydarian. You get the crappy speeder. I think Utai can probably make it there about the same time as Deathwraith. All right, so while you guys are doing your leapfrog thing to get everybody over there, Deathwraith has had some time to look around, and he has found let's see. He's been following the symbols and has found what looks like the Royal Metalworks. And this appears to be the hub where everybody is going in and out of from that mercenary group. So, let's see. Zora. Yeah. All right. He's brought you all over to the Royal Metalworks. And it is still technically dark. I guess I can do this and make it night. And then it's going to suck for all of you.
Is this a fence, or what is this around that?
Yes, that is a fence. So I'm assuming the map's not big enough, but you guys are probably not sitting right there next to where the fence is at. You're probably further away. So you can kind of take a look around and see what's going on there, if anything.
Tall fence.
Well, it's not in the greatest of condition either. The Royal Metalworks has clearly seen better days. It's an enormous complex built on 3 terraces on the low park side of the factory hill. It's surrounded by a collection of crumbling poor stone walls and rusty intricate fences with visible gaps. 4 massive artistic metal gates are spaced around the complex, with the main entry at the center of the lowest terrace. On the terraces are almost a dozen buildings, including 2 towering, ornate, lattice-like metal structures that dominate the rest of the facility. Given the state of decay and overgrowth, it's likely the place hasn't been used for its original purpose in decades. So things are looking pretty run down and overgrown. This is the main structure that you have the map of. So there are other buildings around, but they are not necessarily pertinent. I've made that easier on you guys.
So the question, do we want to continue to... We're looking for somebody to do a job? Or has the homing beacon done anything yet?
Nope.
These guards outside, are they armed at all?
Yes, they are. They are actually on patrol. They're moving around. And it doesn't seem to be any kind of a pattern to their movements. It looks like, as you watch them longer, that they may be in groups, and they are doing different types of training exercises that also are perimeter checks and things like that. If you want, you can move around the outside of the edge of the map. Deathwraith does notice that there's also a couple of them that are on speeder bikes, again, patrolling around the perimeter. And Fluffy just flies across the map.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out.
Like, wait a minute, what's that token coming at me?
Is as fast as the speeder.
Yeah.
trying to figure out how to use my extra race stuff as an advantage to what we need to do.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm wondering, is there? So you said there's no pattern. Do we see any gaps large enough that we could get up to these doors?
Oh yeah, there's gaps and holes all throughout this fence.
I just want to get up to these doors and see if they're locked.
Okay, so if you're trying to get up there, the first thing we want to do is a stealth check. And it's not going to be easy. It's going to be against a red and 4 purple.
Ouch!
I'm sorry, that's backwards. 1 red and 3 purple.
Do we want a distraction?
What kind of distraction?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
And I get 2 boost die automatically because it's night.
I think that depends on who you're trying to sneak past.
No, I just get 2 for stealth checks at night. I get 2 boost die.
Oh,
So this.
Do we want to have somebody try to do talk to them on the other side, get their attention, and
That's what I was
make a
thinking,
diversion?
because I've got influence, and that's what I was trying to figure out the best way to use that. I can attempt to guide, shape, or twist the thoughts and feelings of the others. So I could just walk up and, hey, I'm a little lost. Maybe you can help me, and then I'm not, just have them think, oh, I'm not a threat and that there's no danger anywhere. I could try to take care of at least 2 of them there on the side. Would that help his?
Are you going to do that in a location like next to the door that he's trying to go into, so that they're focused on you and not the door he's going up to?
Yeah. I'll just walk up, and if he wanted to, would that affect the stealth check for him?
Sure, we'll give him another boost, but you're going to have to be successful in your thing as well.
Is it worth it?
We got 3 green and 2 blue against 1 red and 3 purple.
3 green, 2 blue, and then throw on what I saw that we have 7, right?
Yeah.
So throw a few of those on if we wanted to. So what is this? What is the check I have to make for influence? That's what I always get.
It's usually an opposed discipline versus discipline. However, these are Toydarians. They are unaffected by mind tricks.
Oh, they are? Okay, then.
So you could try it, but they would not fall
So let's
for
do
it
this.
at all.
I'm going to use 2 of the boosts that we have available.
I'll try to sneak.
And try to sneak up to those doors and see if those doors are unlocked, or if we can get.
Okay, if they see, that's good. And if they see him, though, I'm going to go out and say, hey, and just try to tell a deceptive story. Maybe I could use deception.
So are you going to be down where he's at?
I'm going to be nearby, so I can walk out from behind the tree.
He's down there.
Where? Sorry.
I'm down at the back of the building.
It should have pulled you over there when I did that.
Nope. I'm still up top there.
Well, I mean, it should have pulled your map over to where he's at.
Yes, it did. Yes. All right. Where are you?
Sucks when it's dark, doesn't it?
Is he behind a tree?
No, he's literally right there.
Okay. All right. I'm hiding over here.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. You are able to slip past the guards and get to those doors. which are unlocked.
Are we gonna let him continue to go in, or do we all need to try to sneak in too?
That depends.
All right. Well, I'm at the door. I got the door open. What does the team want me to do? Do you want me to sneak around inside and see what I can find?
I think I'll go in too.
Okay, we'll need a stealth check from you as well if you're going in.
How about from Fluffy, since I'm riding him?
Sure, that works.
My stealth is 2. Green. I don't know that I should even try. I'm going to. Sorry.
I am not sure, Biggs. Let me see. I think I have that one.
What difficulty on the stealth check?
It is 1 red and 3 purple.
Sure.
Nice. All right, you make it up there with him.
I'm going to hold back where I am just in case those guys come over and start going in. I'll do something. I don't know.
I do not have a physical copy of that one, Biggs. What is it you're looking for?
I just put it in chat.
Oh, I see. Let's see.
Literally, all I need is the savvy negotiator from page 30, but I can't find it anywhere.
Nope, looks like that's one I'm missing.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it before. It's part of the arbiter that I don't have to go down that tree if we don't have the book.
I'll check with Jacob. He might have a copy of that one.
Disciples of
What's that?
I would like to say it's excessively dark for nighttime.
Yeah, it's dark.
I can see fine.
Okay, so we've got Fluffy, Utai, and Deathwraith up at the doors. What's happening?
I see a lot of Toydarians inside. Are they working or training, Colin?
Both. You see a lot of different, what appear to be squads, training and doing multiple exercises in different areas of the factory. But there's also a bunch of them that appear to actually be tending to the machinery that's doing something in there that you can't quite tell what's happening with that. It's very loud. The machines are obviously in need of maintenance and repair. But yeah, actually, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can. Hold on. There. because I mean, it doesn't make sense that they'd be in the dark inside their building. There you go.
No, nothing changed for me. So
Nothing changed for you? What the heck? There should be lights there now.
there was light in the building already.
Weird, because I didn't have any lights in there.
I can see everything.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's not dark like it is outside.
Okay.
What the heck? No, it is dark. Yeah, see, that's dark. All right, there we go. Good enough. So what's happening now?
Well, should we continue in and see if we can?
How many are there? I mean, there's a ton of them.
There's a
There's a
lot.
ton of them. There's a lot.
There's a lot. Each one of those
I don't-
tokens is probably 3 to 5.
Okay,
I
we
see
have.
tons of
We
tokens.
don't have a ton of. We don't have a ton of money. So we can't buy our way out of this necessarily. I don't know. Maybe we can shoot our way out, but it's up to
I
you.
don't know if we can shoot our way out. If there's that many.
Yeah. Do you see any place where they might keep a prisoner?
There is a room up in the top corner, top left corner,
Okay.
toward where we
Well,
came in.
Okay.
Other than that, I just see machines and Toydarians everywhere.
Then maybe it's time to set up a meeting rather than, I don't know, try to talk to somebody.
I'm back.
I'm open to ideas.
I can see the general out there in the middle of the room too.
But we don't want to just, hey, quick question while we're in there.
Probably not.
I don't think that'll bode well for you. Basu and I could go try to start talking.
Yeah. Which end of this is the front?
I think it was the other door.
There's not really necessarily a front or a back on this place. There are 4 entrances.
Which entrance would be less shocking to walk up to?
There you go.
From the darkness.
Oh, probably the north one.
Okay.
And it may
I'm
be
gonna
an
head back
issue
over there.
at night because obviously they're not expecting anybody to be conducting any kind of business at night.
We might wait. We might be well. Hmm.
You were starting something there, Nikki. I mean, do we want to wait? Do we want to come back to
Kind
it?
of petered out, didn't it?
No, I'm just waiting for everybody to give ideas. I don't necessarily know what to do. I was thinking waiting till morning. We're probably getting close to morning, aren't we?
Yeah, it's getting close. Basu may have some
Okay.
additional information as well. I don't know if he's seen that.
Okay. But I thought if we all kind of head back, wait till morning, and then at this point, walking in the front door with a bargain and trying to look for someone to hire under guys like that, maybe might be the better plan. It's a option. I'm open to suggestions. But Basu and I could go run our mouths and see what happens.
Yeah, let's wait till morning and let you go run your mouse a little bit and see what we can find out.
I could go as good a choice as anything else we got.
I mean, we're not going to win if we just jump in there.
Okay. So we're waiting until morning?
Yeah.
How are you spending the rest of your evening?
Just huddled up behind a tree far away. I don't know. Is there, where we are, can we switch to Ryer here?
Yeah, you can go back to Ryer at any time. You guys should be
Okay,
able to change back and forth.
Is there another building that might have nearby that might have another, I don't know, a data port or something, or just, I don't know, we could either go into an abandoned building or go in and try to find more information at a data port or something. That's all I've got. Those are my two ideas. Or we go find a bar. 3 ideas.
What kind of information are you looking for?
I just more on either the Royal Metalworks or the Wreckers. Or has Fluffy picked up a scent yet, by the way? Or no?
Yeah, I mean, there's Wreckers mercenaries are all over the place here, so yes, you are definitely in the right spot.
Ooh.
So are you looking for another data port to find some potential additional information, or what?
We got time and nothing to do. We either go. Is there anything? This is all kind of run down. There's no bars or taverns here nearby. Are there?
Not really. This is basically all industrial.
Okay, so I guess we want to hunker down a little bit, but I just thought if we could find some more information at the same time, couldn't hurt. But I don't know what else to ask, so.
Basu, are you there?
Yeah.
Did you see the message in chat?
No, missed it.
Also, I missed when I said, hey, Basu probably has some additional information.
Yeah, I did miss that. Oh, hey guys. I have a comm number where I can contact somebody. We might be able to set up a meet with the Wrecker crew.
He's had that information for quite a while, too, just saying.
Maybe I should just go.
You got a phone number? Let's go.
4 minutes. 4 minutes I've had that.
Yeah, 4 minutes is a while.
4 minutes. Hey, I'm gonna ring him up. Ring him.
Okay.
Okay. What are you saying?
Oh, hey, we'd like to set up a meeting. We're interested in possibly hiring your crew for some merc work.
I can definitely put you in touch with the right people, but there is a finder's fee of 400 credits for me to put you in touch with these people.
Dude, I don't have 400 credits.
Oh. Well, what else have you got?
I got a useless droid. Hold on.
If they're the right people, we can try to find what we have and strike a bargain as well, right?
Yeah, payment up front. I don't do any work without payment.
These are all Nemoidians, right?
No, they're Toydarians.
Toydarians. So not influenced by any mind stuff. I'm looking at my sheet and I don't see where my money's was.
What if we are looking for
I
work?
don't know that you had any.
What if
Let
we
me double
flip the
check your.
script? I have 1,000 left. Gosh.
It looks like Basu spent. That doesn't make any sense. Basu doesn't have any money in Ogdude either, but I don't see
Yeah, I didn't
equipment
see
that you
it.
would have spent all of that on.
Yeah, it's all gone, so I don't know what I got.
What if we flip the switch and we're looking for work?
Let me look at this. Okay, what is it you're doing? How are you doing that?
Oh, I'm not on the phone. I was just making a comment in the background.
Okay. Mike, it should be 9,000 credits worth of starting gear. Oh wait, no. Okay, so that's the gear. How did we do that? Oh, that's right. We took the lightsaber instead of the 9,000 credits worth of gear. That's how that worked.
So I didn't have any money. I just got a
Correct.
lightsaber and a cloak. Got it.
Correct.
I have 1,000 credits left. Just at some point, I'm going to get paid back. I just know it. But if need be,
Yeah, we got your 400 credits.
Okay. 400 credits it is.
oh my god, this thing is bleeding me dry. This campaign.
So he
Toydaria.
then puts you in direct contact over the phone or over the comlink with Wrecker. Who is this? What do you want?
I'm gonna hand the comm to our chief negotiator over there.
No.
Oh, you got it.
That.
It's all you.
Who?
Use your magical speaking words.
Oh my gosh.
I don't have all day. Hello?
I do though. Especially when I'm thinking very carefully as to what
you're going to say just so he doesn't use it against you?
Well, because I'm trying to see what I can use here. Because I've got negotiation. All that does is add that. Well,
So what is it you're trying to do or say, and then I can point you towards something on your sheet that may help you. Uh-oh.
I don't know. I've got 2 ideas. You guys tell me. Do we need to take a break?
You're going to take a break while he's on the phone?
I don't know. I was just reading the comment. Here's what's coming to mind is that we've been hired to try to find a kidnap. Okay. You guys tell me if you like this or not. We've been hired to kidnap the seller of the Tragic Hope so that it doesn't go on the market. We were hired by someone we cannot, what do you call that? We're working for someone else. And we know that they run everything and we didn't want to step on any toes. And so we're looking for information. That's the only idea I kind of have. Unless somebody else has something else. I don't know. Anyone? Because I have Savvy, which adds, all that does is to the negotiation, it adds a blue dice. Congenial. I can downgrade the check of charm or negotiation.
That could be handy.
So I guess, any ideas? Or does that sound stupid?
I don't know.
I hear Colin tapping. So hold on, I might have an idea in a minute.
No, this is all up to you guys. I'm not helping you this time.
Sure, worst case scenario, I just ruin it all. What we have is very sensitive. We need to meet in person. I can't trust comm links.
There you go.
What you have? You have credits for me? I like credits.
I have an opportunity. When can we meet and where?
Okay, just a moment. All right. So he says, yes, it may be of mutual benefit for us, but my time is expensive, and for you to have a meeting with me, it's 600 credits up front.
I think your curiosity is piqued, and I am sure that you'll meet with us for the 400 we've already paid.
400? What? I know nothing of 400 credits. What are you talking about? you're muted.
Who did we pay 400 to?
It was to a broker, an information broker,
Okay.
who then put you in touch with Wrecker. So now you're talking directly to Wrecker, who has no...
Okay, Justin told us all this information prior, so I just need to double check it. Is there anything of note you can tell me that was happening inside the building that I can kind of pull out of my hat?
All I saw was an army training and a lot of machinery. That's all I could see in there.
I'm trying to think of how I could use that. You have an impressive army being trained up there on...
Yes, nobody challenges
Factory.
Wrecker's mercenaries.
On Factory Hills. It'd be a shame if the people we're working for found you. Have a good day. We'll be at this one tavern that the name that wherever Basu was, I give him that name and I say, we'll be there for a half hour. And I hang up.
Okay.
The best I can do.
So you've hung up on him. Okay.
It was my money. You know, it was my money. So I kind of threatened him. I kind of told him that I knew we have a little knowledge. I'm trying to pique his interest to come meet with us. Unless anybody else has another idea. Or we could kidnap him if we see somebody coming down the street.
Out of that building.
Huh? Yeah. So,
Basu's
I'm
back. Do you
gonna
want to get his opinion before you actually hang up on him, or have you already hung up on him?
I don't know. Here's what I said. I said he wants 600 more credits to meet with him because the broker, he doesn't get anything from the broker. So I said, you know, you have an impressive army that's being trained there. It'd be a shame if the people we're working for came and wiped you out. I'm kind of trying to play a hand like we've got more information than we do. And I was going to say, I think the job we have would be beneficial to both of us. Meet us at that bar that you told me the name of, Basu. I'm pretty sure you did. Meet us there. We'll be there for another half hour, or we'll be there for a half hour. And then I was going to hang up on him. Unless you have any other suggestions, that's all I can think of.
Yeah, that worked.
Okay, and click.
Okay. So you guys go back to the bar?
Well, yeah, we're going to go have some blue milk for breakfast.
Okay. You have a very nice breakfast. That's going to cost you 25 credits per person.
What the hell? No!
Yeah.
Breakfast is not 25 credits.
What?
Breakfast is
Yeah, it is.
Now, if a speeder's 50, then breakfast is 10 per 2 people, and it's buy one, get one free.
I mean, you might be able to negotiate that down, but that's the starting price.
Okay, who's running? It's the same people, and they're
Yep.
not susceptible to the force.
Nope.
What are these guys? Dustin, you know everything about these characters. What do they just cherish money, right?
The Huts?
No.
Toydarians.
Toydarians.
Darien. I mean, that's typically their primary goal, stereotypically.
What else would they be interested in? Don't they like to bargain and deal, or no?
Only money.
Well, I'm ready to throw stun grenades at them all, so.
I would assume they don't like a lightsaber to the face.
True. All right, fine. We're not eating, but we're in the bar.
No free seats. You're in the bar. You're buying something.
All right, and I throw down 25 cents. What can this get me?
About 2 seconds.
Where's... Is anyone intimidating? Just in general.
No.
I've got a beast that might be, but it also might get me kicked out.
Yeah.
Don't want to get kicked out of town.
We're meeting with Wreckers. I have a feeling you're gonna let us stay. His beast of burden's pretty hungry, and he likes little flying things.
He kind of yields at that point. He's like, fine, just don't make any noise. Don't make any trouble.
So this is when the Wookiee could rip the wings off and stuff, right? This would be a good place for a Wookiee.
Yeah.
Yeah, our Wookiee would be really beneficial right now.
I'd have to add limbs to the critical role sheet. Or to the, yeah. Left wing and right wing. Pluck a wing off and let it buzz around on the floor like a fly.
Okay, so
So you're in the bar.
we're in the bar
You're
waiting.
being pretty much ignored at this point. There is no call from Wrecker.
So then we take this time to plan an assault in the morning.
It is morning now.
So do we feel like we can go in and challenge one of their? Do we have anyone that's like straight up brutish? Or a Wookiee?
The Wookiee kind of is.
Yeah, he's on the ship. That's about
I mean,
it.
I'm
Because
small and next to invisible during the day.
everything I've got is all... I'm a mouth. Although I do have a really cool...
I'm thinking we could go in and challenge our champion versus theirs to a battle and see if he'll talk to us after that.
Can Biggs run the Wookiee?
Let's see. I guess it should probably get some XP for something, huh? And actually do something. Holy crap. I'll go ahead and throw the Wookiee on this screen there as well.
Because, I mean, worst case scenario, we lose our Wookiee, but he can... Right?
He can throw a new Wookiee.
We can find a new Wookiee.
He's not attached to the Wookiee right now, is he?
Right.
Never done anything with the Wookiee. Who wouldn't even know something happened?
Imagine
Yeah.
how the Wookiee appears.
Hey, your Wookiee was sitting there, and I said something, and then, like, may God strike me down, and poof, you were dead, dude. You got to roll a new Wookiee.
I could take a few hits if we need to.
Oh yeah, you're nothing like that Wookiee. The Wookiee's got 22 health and 7 soak. Plus defense.
Well, ignore my stuff in Foundry because the developer's still messing with it, so my character's all messed up in Foundry.
Oh, that's fine. Yep, your brawn is low.
We have a developer in here with us?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's looking at the dedication bug.
My brawn is low, and my encumbrance is up to 69 threshold.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Holy crap! Whoa!
Quick.
I'm gonna ask him if he's noticed that.
I'm at 7. I'm wearing almost nothing, and I'm already encumbered.
All right, so what's the plan? What are we doing? You gonna call Wrecker back up and do something, or are you just gonna try to storm his base, or what's going on? It's completely up to you guys. I'll just facilitate whatever you guys want to do.
We're gonna walk in. We're just gonna walk right in the factory hills, and we'll be like,
Has the
"Hey,
homing beacon? Has the homing beacon gone off yet? We do have that. We could wait for that.
No, it has not.
I think we walk in and just challenge them, our champion versus theirs."
That's what you're gonna do? You're gonna walk right up to the gates?
Yep.
Okay. Which gates you going up to? Where are you headed?
The factory hills, right there.
Oh. Go back over to Royal Metalworks. That's where the compound is. There you go.
You were here when we found out it was completely booked with, loaded with a whole bunch of.
When I got here, it was nothing but dark.
It's full up of an army.
How do we get past this fence to a door? This is a stupid compound.
Just
the
walk
fence.
over to the
Yeah,
right.
it's in very bad
There's
repair.
the door.
There's holes and stuff all over in it. So I just need to know which one you're going to. Oh, you're down there at the bottom. What are you doing?
Okay, we'll just go in this door right here.
That's the door you want to go into? Okay, so come back over on the other side of the fence. Are you all going down there at the same time?
Well, I think we should probably stay together,
Can I send the droid back to the ship? And could the ship come land nearby if we need to make a quick getaway?
There's not really enough room to land a ship in this
Okay.
area.
All right.
What about on the roof?
Can't land on the roof. It's going to be on fire.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
and as old and decrepit as all this stuff is, you're surprised that the building is still standing. So landing a ship on top of this building is probably not a good idea.
I mean, it doesn't have to land. It can hover.
Fair enough. You could do that.
I'm gonna send the droid back to the ship just in case.
Poof, the droid disappears. Okay, so are you all over here on this side of the fence? I'll move Zora over there. Is that everybody? Nope, where's the little guy? Oh, there he is, in a tree. Okay. So as you approach the fence, one of the patrols comes over. Hey! What are you doing here? What's going on?
We are here to challenge your champion with our champion.
They get on their comms, and you hear some chatter back and forth, and like, who are you again?
We're here to challenge your champion with our champion. That's who we are. We're champion challengers.
No, that's not the way things operate around here.
I don't care. What are you gonna do about it?
Look, I don't think you understand what's happening inside of this building and around this building. You should probably take your cocky little attitude and walk away.
And you should go get the boss man since you're just a peon and you're not worth my time.
He gets on his radio again.
Hold on. You said they work for the Hutts, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know a Hutt, obviously, because I'm a senator. So we're here. I don't know. It's probably too late to do that now. Shit. I'll just sit back and watch this madness then.
What? Why has he always got to be that way? I mean, I know why. It's Biggs. That's all he's got to do.
What? I'm having a conversation.
Dustin, give me a name of a Hutt that would be around at this time. Just a random Hutt name.
Oh, you got me there.
That people might know.
Jabba?
I mean, yeah,
He's
Jabba's
not around.
one, and he's part of that.
Kajitic.
That's the word.
But is he still alive at this time?
Yes, I believe so, because I think this one takes place, or the setting on this, I believe, is right after the first Death Star explosion.
Okay. Well then.
Have you heard of the Mandalorian? He's sitting on Jabba's throne. He's gonna come wreck you guys.
No, that would
Okay,
put Jabba
listen,
still
I've
alive
gotta-
at this point, because
Is it bad? The first thing I thought of was Pizza the Hut.
Have you heard of Pizza the Hut? Because you're about to go down.
So as you're talking and intimidating these guys, they seem to be multiplying in number rapidly.
Hey, who's our little stealthy guy?
I am.
I could also.
So
Yes.
while I'm distracting all of these guards, you guys should probably go try and sneak in somewhere.
Well, I looked in the back door earlier. It's just an army inside of there.
Yeah, there's an army in there.
So here's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. And I don't know if it'll work or not, and I don't know how to do it. But my idea is to, as they keep coming, have we lured out the guy in charge yet at all?
Nope.
Are you intimidated yet, Basu?
All he's doing is intimidating. He's trying to start a fight.
Yeah. The only thing I can think to do is to say, kind of enough. Tell Wreckers Jabba's disappointed. I don't know. Play some card like that.
Yeah, do it. Just name drop and, if what happens.
Either that or I throw my frag grenade.
So-
Or I do
so-
both.
I guess when Jabba sends his emissaries here, it's not important enough for you guys to get the hell out of the way.
There you go.
Sorry, what was that?
There's a lot of mounting going on the right-hand side of the screen. It's kind of disturbing. I look at him and I say, I guess we'll have to go back and tell Jabba, but he's probably going to be very disappointed that you guys did not let his emissaries through.
Who's this Jabba you speak of?
What cartel is he in?
These guys do work for the Dacillogic Kajidik. However, you're talking to low man on totem pole that doesn't know shit.
They're a very powerful cartel that you guys do a lot of work for, and Jabba wants to test this champion against your champion to check the quality of your current special operations unit you're building. But this is a lot of information for an underling, so if you want to continue, I suggest you go get your damn boss before things get really ugly.
Call him and say Wreckers so that we know.
Yeah, I'm going to call him on the comm.
You're gonna call Wrecker again?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I was
So,
going to say just mention him by name.
are you mentioning him or are you calling him?
I'll mention him first, see what happens.
They get on their comms and they're like, just go away. We don't have time to deal with you.
Okay. I want to call Ricker.
Okay. What are you saying?
Again, especially since he's trying to create the special operations unit, and the cartel's interested to see what kind of troops he has, but he's being so miserable and cowardly that I guess it's not worth hiring them for the job we had in plan for the cartel.
Ah, it's you idiots that are causing all the commotion out there at my fence. You got my money?
I'm going to take out my lightsaber and whack this dude in front of me.
Does not sound like the best idea.
You sure that's what you want to do?
Because I'm dead. I'm whacking him.
There's probably another 40 to 50 inside. So you know.
Each one of those is a group of 5 bigs.
What?
Yeah,
3 earlier.
I said 3 to 5.
So there's 30 dudes standing there.
Yeah,
We're an army on the inside.
yep.
Which
That's
is
why I said, are you
I'm so
sure you
terrified.
want to smack him with a lightsaber?
All right, I'm done. I'm walking away.
I've got 400. Do we just want to pay this idiot?
Who did we just lose? Did Dustin drop again?
No.
Oh, it's Nikki that dropped. What are you doing?
Bad ideas. Ooh. Do we have any explosives, guys?
You sent your demolitions expert back to the ship.
However, you said the building was
I have a
broken
frag
down,
grenade.
right?
It's in bad repair. What is it you're
If
trying
we
to do?
just hover and ship over it, will it fall down?
No.
What if we have the droid like slam the ship into the roof? Would that
Okay.
collapse the building?
Okay. You want to do something like that? This always happens when Dustin's playing this game.
It does. like way more often than you'd think.
Dustin, what do you think? How successful is this tactic in your experience?
I mean, we managed to kill a guy who was functionally immortal.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, sounds like a win. Let's get the drug in the building.
Oh, shit.
What's
Okay.
up, Colin?
Nothing. I'm just not quite sure how to handle this one.
You don't have a ship dropping on building mechanics?
Not particularly, but we can. Oh, holy crap! How am I going to do this? Oh, there's rules for mass combat. Where's that? Please wait. I don't have that book. Damn it. All right, so that's what you're going with. You're going to slam the ship into the roof of the building?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And then right when the ship hits the building, I'm gonna go all scathing tirade on that guy.
Mean that group of 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Go away. Okay, so the ship is coming in. And you're going to try to use it to crash into the top of the building without crashing the ship.
Correct.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to be stuck on this planet?
It's fine, guys. We're good.
Well, and the ship did already take, what was that? Why is it not showing the system strain? I know
Can't
you guys
we?
took some
Doesn't it
strain
have
earlier.
a gun on it?
It does.
It has 2 medium laser cannons.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's not gonna be guaranteed to take the building down.
Nope.
Popping the roof with the belly of the ship will do it.
If you guys hurt my ship, I'm going to be very angry.
Good. It'll help you with your scathing tirade you're gonna use on these guys.
Yeah, so I'm going to do a thing here.
He's doing things.
Whatever you're doing, flip a light side point too. Make it harder. For you, not us. Harder for you.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to have Nikki roll this one. Did you flip a light point?
Shit. Yeah, I flipped
Yeah.
like 2 of them.
It's been flipped.
Okay, there's flipped.
What am I doing?
Okay, there's the roll.
Oh, are you guys sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Can we add some of our advantage to that or no?
How is that going to if you can tell me how that works, then I'll let you add them. If it's a good enough
He's a
reason.
really good droid, and he flies well, and he takes direction really well.
That may be, but that doesn't affect his piloting skills.
He downloaded a manual before he started this on how to take out a building.
Wow, download the Anarchist Cookbook.
Yeah, it is 2 yellow, 1 green, against 3 purple and 2 red.
Do it.
It's gonna be pretty epic if it actually works.
Oh shit! It did.
Oh,
No.
and a despair.
Yeah.
Okay. So, streaking in out of the sky like a comet on fire, but it's not really on fire, comes this one-eyed monster and slams into the building of the roof. It looks like it was supposed to have been a more controlled landing, but that did not work. It's now stuck on top of the roof. The engines are smoking. And... shit. Hold on a second. We're not going to do this. We're going to try to do this easier. All of the guards have now turned their weapons on you, telling you to leave because this is now no longer a drill. How do you react?
I'm gonna go all scathing tyrant.
On what?
On that guy at the bottom.
On that group of 5?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, scathing tirade. What's the difficulty on that? I think it's their discipline, isn't it? Isn't that a pose check?
Yeah, okay.
I should pay
Make
more
an
attention to when
coercion
calculating
check each. It just says make a check. They don't get a chance against it.
Scathing tirade on which one is that? That's a talent?
Yep. Take a scathing tirade action.
Yeah.
Make an average
Coercion check.
Coercion check. Each.
It's average coercion, so it's 2 purple.
Yeah. Can I boost that?
Sure. What the
Why
heck?
doesn't it show my roll?
I don't know.
What the hell? How do I? It rolled. Let me try again. It's rolling it, but it's not showing up. What the hell?
Yeah, that's weird. Let me see if I can roll for you. You rolling coercion?
3 blue.
What the heck?
There's one.
Sweet. That worked.
Yeah, I just rolled that one. Try to roll something else. Anything. I don't care what it is.
That worked.
That works. Weird.
Weird.
Let's see. Are there any errors? Oh, there are. Try to roll that coercion again. Yep, I see that. Do you have the roller popped out or your character sheet popped out or anything like that?
Yep.
Okay, pop it back in and then try it.
Yeah, we found that one last time.
They were supposed to have had that fixed, but I'm curious if that's still having an issue. Weird that it would only do it on one skill, though. Nope, same thing.
Not it worked.
Oh, that one did work. Okay, hold on.
So it worked with it in the.
Is it the dice roller you have popped out or your character sheet?
I had the character sheet popped out. But when I put the character sheet in and re-rolled it, it worked.
And that's only on coercion. The other skill worked, right?
Yep.
Okay. Get that out of the way. Oops. Okay, so you did scathing tirade on that guy. You had 3 successes and 2 advantages.
So, ooh. So that's 3 strain plus I can spend my advantages to cause additional strain. 1, 2, 3. So 5 strain. And
You want to spend that on the same target then?
what's that?
You want to spend those advantages on the same target?
Yes.
Okay.
And
So we have a total of 5 strain.
5 strain. And then they also suffer setback on all skill checks for the next 3 rounds.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's my coercion. Hold on, 1 round.
1 round.
So next round, they have a setback on all.
Well,
So
that
can
was
we build
enough to
on?
just you wiped one of those guys out, one of the group. He just lays down and gives up. I don't know what you said to him, but he did not appreciate it. Probably insulted his sister or something. All right, so at this point then, if you want to do it that way, we're going to roll for initiative.
Dang it.
And at the same time I did that, I drew my lightsaber, so it's at the ready.
Thanks, Biggs.
Congrats, guys.
Dustin,
We got this.
I don't remember. Does Fluffy get its own initiative order, or does it? You can I think it does get its own initiative, but you
It
can
does.
command it to do something as your
Yes.
maneuver, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So we'll let that roll. You guys are going to be cool, and these guys are going to be vigilance. So if you go to the combat tab and click the die next to your name, it will give you the option to choose which skill to use for your roll.
We're doing cool.
Yes, you guys are doing cool.
Holy crap! That's a lot of dice.
Wow.
And I'll roll RARs. Oh, you guys does she have that one?
Sorry, hold on a second. I have no. They're doing. What are they doing?
Do you have that talent on this one that gives it?
Nobody's fool.
No, the
Upgrades the difficulty of the incoming charm, coercion, or deception check.
no. The one that gives them a boost on their initiative checks. I don't think you have that on
that's
this
what
one.
I just. No, but I'm going through
Okay.
some stuff here.
Man, that poor ship.
What are you guys? What is your people rolling the NPCs, Colin?
They rolled vigilance.
Don't they want to roll something different?
Nope, they're pretty vigilant.
I would think they'd be slightly distracted because the ship just crashed into their building. Wouldn't that make them less vigilant?
All right, NPCs up first. These guys did not take kindly to being shot at or yelled at by this squid face. What are they gonna do? Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot at you. Pew pew. Yep, that's what's happening. And you are in short range because you had to be in short range to do your scathing tirade. Did you guys hear that?
Yes.
I heard nothing.
Damn it. Okay.
Do attacks have sound effects now?
Yes, things have sound effects, or they can have sound effects. So when you guys go to roll, there's a little speaker icon on the roll sheet now. You can click that, and there's a drop down of available sound effects for whatever you're doing. I don't have everything populated yet. Like, I didn't find a whip that I liked.
I only have engine idle.
What?
I was gonna say, start engine idle is the only thing I see.
Yeah, same here.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Starship engine idle.
When you
so
click
they
that
hit me-
drop down list, that's all you have?
Yes.
They hit me for 9.
Yes, they hit you for 9 damage before your soak. Ooh, and they critical hit you.
I'm going to use my reflect to block 3 of that.
Okay. Why is it showing you guys only that one?
Where's my ship and my droid?
Crashed into the top of the building.
Crashed?
Yeah.
Can he take off, or did he ruin the ship
It
completely?
didn't go. It didn't go well.
It did not go well. The ship is stuck.
The building was rickety. How come it didn't fall down?
Right.
It is, but it was kind of a failed roll with a despair. So there's that. That's weird. Sorry, just a moment. Okay. So they did 9 damage. I think we're to a PC slot now. Yes, we are.
Hey, Colin, can you correct my brawn now?
Yeah, where are you?
I have a frag grenade. What does that do?
Makes him go boom.
Does do that.
Shall,
Hopefully, a lot of
shall
them.
yeah, shall I toss that?
Yeah, but not right in front of me, kind of toward the end.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Where are you throwing it?
To the left here,
Okay, so on the
in
left.
the north. In between, right here, in between these two groups.
Crap, I just clicked the wrong button. Hold on.
Oh man, this frag grenade sucks. No wait.
No, they don't.
Okay, my roll for it. Is it 1 or 2 purples? And is this something?
What the heck? Oh, I think I found why. How do I delete this thing? Okay, so if you guys do the roll thing now and click the sound, yeah, there we go. Okay, that should be working now. So you're throwing a frag grenade.
I might.
Damage 8, blast 6. Alright, so what happens when you throw that grenade, you specify your target, and if you're successful in the attack, it does 8 base damage to that target, plus whatever other successes that you have. And then, to activate the blast quality, you have to have at least 2 advantages to activate that blast quality. And the blast quality... they suffer wounds equal to the blast rating, which is 6. So they would suffer 6 wounds plus the successes.
All right, I only have 2 greens when I throw this thing.
We've got 5 extra advantages.
Is it against 2 purple?
Yep, you're medium range.
Should I do 2 blue? I'm gonna do 3 blue and just hope for the best. Shit.
Oh, all right. So which group was it you were throwing them at?
I was right in between these 2.
Well, you need to target a group.
Yeah, right in between both of those groups.
Okay, so if you're throwing it in between the 2 groups, then you need the blast thing to work, which it did not. That's why I'm saying you target a group.
All right, fine.
So which one?
This one. I'm trying to make it do its thing.
Okay, so they take 10 damage before their soak. Ouch, that hurt. You killed one. That's rude.
Jeez. That was it.
All right, they get to go. Well, they did not appreciate being shot at, thrown grenades at. So they're going to shoot back at you with their pistols. Do you have defense or anything like that? Nikki?
That's what I was just looking at.
Okay. Actually, I should know just by looking at your thing. You do not. All right, here goes.
I don't have my gear.
Oh, that looks like it
Let me
hurt.
equip that.
8 damages before your soak.
Okay. Oh, that's wounds, correct?
Yes. I need to keep track of which ones have acted. Let's do that with... Sure, that one. Okay, another NPC slot. These guys here are going to shoot at Utai. Who also does not have any defense. Oh. Ouch. I'm sorry, Utai. 7 damage before your soak and a critical. Oh, I didn't roll the critical for Basu yet. Hold on.
Nope, too late. It's like a NFL review. Once the next play goes, you can't go back.
Well, you lucked out and rolled a 1. Minor nick. You suffer 1 strain. Yoink.
You said it was 7 damage?
7
Before
damage
soak?
before your soak, yes. And then for your critical, do you have anything that lowers criticals?
No.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway.
Slightly dazed. You're disoriented until the end of the encounter. Which I don't remember what disoriented does either. I should know these things. When triggered, target is disoriented for a number of rounds. Gee, thanks. You add a setback to all skill checks performed.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Okay, that's that one. Whose idea was this anyway?
I think it was the Wookiee
Oh yeah, there's a Wookiee there too.
battle hungry bastard.
Okay, so then we've got another NPC slot. This guy's gonna shoot at the Defel.
The one he can't see during the day?
What do you mean you can't see him during the day?
They are nearly invisible in normal light.
What?
Yep.
Where does it say that?
Right in the species description.
Well, I know that. This is a really long species description. Where's it at?
Right under physiology. Second paragraph.
They are nearly invisible in normal light. Yeah, it doesn't give you any abilities there, though. I will add some setbacks for your size, and actually I should have done a setback for Utai as well then for size. Although I don't think that comes into play until you're 2 silhouettes larger or smaller than the target. So I'll do one setback for your stupid little species thing. Pew pew pew. Oh, they missed! What? And the setback didn't do anything.
There was a reason I picked the species.
All right, player slot. Who's up?
I think the Wookiee should go.
What's the Wookiee doing? He's got a bowcaster.
He's,
Oh,
is he gonna rip wings off there, Biggs?
he's not a melee Wookiee.
No, he is not.
All right, use his bowcaster and blast one.
Which one? Ping it.
I don't know. You pick it.
No, you ping it. You're the one telling him to do something.
I don't know how to ping.
Click and hold. That one? Okay, the link is in chat. Biggs, the link is in chat. There you go. All right, he hits. What? Why did that do it that way? Huh. Oh well. Okay, so 10, 11 damage before soak. Ow. That was rude. Another one flutters to the ground, lifeless. Okay, NPC slot. We got 2 of them, and then the rest of you guys. So this one is going to shoot at Zora. Wait, have you already been shot at?
Yeah.
Who have I not? I didn't do the Wookiee. Oh, the Wookiee and the Nexu. Alright, Wookiee's up next. These guys suck. Okay.
You
can
train
hit-
these idiots.
You can hit an invisible mini crow, but you can't hit a barn-sized Wookiee.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now they're going to attack the Nexu. Does the Nexu have any defense for its agility or anything like that? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yes, it does. It does have defense.
Yep.
Yoink.
It's got armor.
Crap, be right back.
Uh-oh.
Damn!
9 damage before soak
I'm gonna
and a critical. You're gonna what?
reflect some of that.
You're
I have Circle of Shelter, which if an engaged ally suffers a hit, I may use Parry or Reflect against the hit.
oh, nice.
So Reflect is 3 strain to me, reduces the damage by 2 plus ranks in Reflect, so 3.
Awesome. Okay, and poor Fluffy's gonna suffer a critical as well. Oh, that's
Also slightly dazed.
yeah.
Seems rigged.
Does seem rigged. Oh, and I can't put. Dang it!
Yeah, there's no spot for critical hits, is there?
Not on.
That's
the-
okay.
Not on
Now
that
I just add black dice to all of everything.
Sorry. I should point out that I tried very hard to discourage this fight.
Yeah.
Just saying. All right, we got PC slots left.
We
4
can
of
blame
you.
Biggs. He left. He's not here right now. We can talk. Can we just turn around and run away?
That is an option.
Where's my damn ship again?
It's
Stuck
on
in
the
the
road.
On the building.
Yeah. If I keep asking, maybe it'll be a different answer.
No, it is here. I'm gonna move it so it's actually on the roof. Oops. There, it's on the roof.
Can't see it.
I know.
Okay.
I can.
You can. What? Is there a door open?
Remember, I opened the back door.
Oh yeah. It's stupid that it won't
Are-
let me put it on top of tokens, but whatever.
Are we gonna try to run away, or are we gonna keep fighting?
More are just gonna keep coming. I guess we're.
I mean, the
I'm not
doors
gonna.
to the building are
I
still shut. We're just got the
Right.
outside guards right now.
Yeah, and more are gonna keep coming. I don't personally. I'm dead after a couple rounds here. I don't know. We could run away, and I can start screaming at the stupid droid to do something. Start doing a 631 turn, point turn.
I could probably take out 2, but it's just at a
Yeah.
1.
Right. More are gonna keep coming. I don't have it. I don't have more. I've got this group, and then I probably don't have. I don't know. We could just leave and just let Big stay by himself. See how he does.
Leave him and the Wookiee there.
I mean, this is the one that did screw us into this, so.
He did. He didn't even ask permission. He just did it.
Correct. Is it our turn again, or whose turn is it?
It's player slots. You've got 4 player slots.
Oh, I see. So this is the time when we could just go.
Mm-hmm.
So far, you and the Wookiee have gone.
How many of them are there in front of us?
30.
There's 28 now. You've killed 2 of them.
Okay, all that, and we only killed 2 of them. And I threw a grenade, and
Oh, I'm sorry, there's 27. You killed 3 of them.
Like I said, I could probably take out a couple, but we're
And
not.
there's 40 more groups after these, right? Roughly.
Yeah, there's probably another close to 20 more groups inside.
Yeah. I'm done.
Yeah, I say we
means
should
that
just
another-
leave.
Another 100 inside that we'd have to kill.
Yeah, I think hands up, I'm gonna slowly back away.
What do we roll for runaway?
You can just run away. They're not going to chase you because they're tasked with guarding and patrolling their safe house, basically.
Okay, my
I
turn.
ran away.
Run away.
I imagine
I too ran
a
away.
speed 2 of a vehicle
Yeah,
is good enough to
just
get
gone.
over there.
Yep, you're good. The Wookiee is.
Bye.
Oh, and we have the speeder nearby too, don't we?
Probably over that corner.
Yeah, we
Oh,
got
wait,
the speeder.
Can I get on the comms and ask the droid, is there any way he can see? Can he fix it? Can anything happen?
You hear over the comms a bunch of sparks and what sounds like droids cussing, and he's little busy. Go away.
All right, just keep working. Get that thing operational as soon as you can.
Roger, Roger.
And we're not going to tell Biggs. We'll just let him come back and see that he's there by himself.
He'll
Let's
figure it
see.
out real fast.
Yeah.
Well, hold on,
Make-
Nikki.
make-
You're
only
still back
two.
here then. Sorry, you've already acted this round. Well, no, you could still do your maneuver. That's fine. Take 2 strain to get that far away. The Wookiee is not as dumb as the squid face, and it's gonna run away.
Since he's not here right now, can we take about 10 or 15 minutes?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, I'm back. What's going on?
We're gonna take about a 10-minute break here now.
But I want to attack.
You want to attack right now? You want to attack?
Yeah, I'm attacking.
It's not your turn to attack yet. But they can attack and then you can attack and then we can take the break. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Oof. 8 damage before your soak.
Incapacitated.
You are incapacitated.
Over that.
Wait, what are you adding to? Why is your strain at 13?
What? No. My strain is yeah, my current strain is 13.
You have 13. What do you have 13 strain from?
Oh no, wait. Sorry. We count up, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
So I have 5 strain and 13 wounds with a
Okay.
threshold of 11.
So you are incapacitated. Yoink.
Shit.
So now break time.
Okay, so now it's break time. We're going to take about 10 minutes and you guys can think about what you're going to do now.
We have to go get.
Do we have to go get him?
Oh,
idiot.
you can leave me here dead. It's fine.
All right, we'll be back at about 5:40-ish, 5:45. What kind of terrible decisions did Basu make?
Apparently trying to bluff his way into forcing his way through was not a good plan.
Bluffing is fine, but outright physical confrontation violence, that's a different story.
I just yelled at him a little bit, and everybody got. Can't help it if the one guy was he fell over dead. I just did a little yelling.
Well, you're not actually dead. You
Trying.
are.
There's a skull and crossbones, and it says added conditions. Dead.
I should change that one to just incapacitated, but anyway. You have reached you've gone over your maximum threshold, so you're incapacitated. You do suffer a critical injury. Oh wait, you had.
Good, because I already had one.
You already had one, so it's plus 10.
21.
I know, I don't remember which one it is. 21. Off balance, which doesn't really matter that much.
How do I track crits on this thing?
It's on your biography tab, and I put them on there for you. Okay, so that one is off balance.
I see minor Nick.
Yeah, that's what you got the last time. I haven't got off balance on there yet. Yoink. There. Yeah, they're both on there.
Add B to the next one.
Oh. It's a setback.
Okay.
They're using a different code in that. What the heck? Or maybe I didn't add that right. That looks like something that I did wrong.
I don't know what that PDF stuff is at the top of my bio.
Oh yeah, that's stuff that you missed out on as well. So, Dracera's influence is the force power that you can unlock as you're going through this campaign, and the Toydaria is the information about the planet.
Ah.
Hey, look at that. Off balance looks right now.
Ah, yes it does.
Did Mini Croak show back up? Oh, he's lighting up, but I don't hear him. He's broken.
What?
There he is. Okay.
Did you die in this game?
Why do I have Gabe on here
Oh, I
on the
was
player?
testing the sound effects thing that wasn't working right, and I found the issue with that. Okay, so we are to NPC slots in the combat. Everybody ran away and let Basu take one for the team, who is now incapacitated. So this guy here is going to yell after you guys, "Hey! Come get your trash and get out of here!"
We're on the speeder, right?
I haven't jumped on the speeder yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
Hey, if somebody will hit me with a stim pack, I can yell at these guys.
Yeah, no. So here's what I think we should do. We should make the Wookiee go grab him by the scruff of his neck, pull him over to where we are, far enough away. Then we'll stim pack the idiot, and then we'll go. But we're not going to stim pack him until he's away from the group of. But I say we send the.
Helps by unpause the game. Okay, so the Wookiee's going to go back and get him?
But not stim pack him there. Carry him away.
Correct. He's going to just drag him away.
Apologizing profusely in Wookiee. I don't do good
No
Wookiee.
apology, just
Now we'll stim pack him.
make sure you waste one of the idiot's stim packs, not one of your own.
Okay, correct.
Sorry, Biggs.
No, I agree.
Look, we're not playing with Winky. Doesn't mean that you have to fill that role. Really? No response to that one? Fine. Whatever.
Not responding to anybody.
Sandbag.
Okay, so if you guys are leaving combat, we'll go ahead.
How do I get the little death thingy off of me? I have 5 hit points now.
No, you don't. You shouldn't have 5. If you were at 13, you get 5 back.
Well, that's what I meant. I got 5. So I'm
Okay.
at 9.
I see. All right. Here, I'll take the dead thing off of you. Like that. Okay. Now what?
Somebody call Ricker back, see if he still wants 600 credits.
You guys probably don't want me to make the phone call.
I mean, all
Just curious, how many credits? I need to, at this point, how many credits do we have? I'm down to 600.
I'm at
What do
400.
you guys have? Okay.
I have 0.
Okay.
Ditto.
What does the Wookiee have?
A bad attitude.
The Wookiee has 1,100 credits.
Make you
Okay.
pay for it.
And what does my droid have anything? My droid. The droid.
The droid's busy. He's on the ship.
Yeah, is he, by the way, I'm going to yell at him again to hurry up.
Yeah.
Does he have any credits though?
He has 900. 975.
All right, I'm going to make the call.
So you're calling him?
Yeah, and when he answers, I say, I feel like it makes us look so weak. I have 600 credits. You have 15 minutes. Where am I meeting you?
Look, at this point, I don't have a whole lot of time to deal with you. Something just happened on my roof, and the structural integrity has been compromised. I'm busy dealing with this. I don't have time for you right now. So even if you've got the 600 credits, you need to go away for a while and then come back after I've dealt with this. I don't have time for you right now.
All right, so he doesn't know it's us. You're going to make time. I'm an emissary of Jabba the Hutt. I'm throwing a whole bunch of stuff out there now. Oh no, because we already used that at the front gate and they called him, right? Or does he know it's us or not yet?
Oh, he knows it's you at the front gate, and he knows about
Does he know
Java,
that-
but his underlings
Okay, but
don't.
does he know that but he doesn't know that we're the people calling him and attacking at the same time?
He knows that it was you guys calling him and that you're the ones at the gate. He does not know who that ship belongs to.
Okay.
Yet.
So, is
As
the
we tried-
nose of the ship punched through?
No, the landing gear is stuck on schmutz and stuff on top of the building, so it's stuck there, but it's not through the roof.
Fine.
All right. I'm an emissary of Jabba the Hutt. We came to talk to you about a job. Obviously, the fact how we've been treating is I'm enjoying the fact very much because I can't wait to send my report. You claim to have this army and that you're tough. They're coming for you. I don't know who they are. And you're going to have worse problems than the 4 of us. We've been tasked with the job to get information about, what is this thing called again? Hold on. About the tragic hope. Sure.
Yeah, like I told you before, I've got information on that. It is for sale. It's probably mutual beneficial to both of us, but I don't have time for you right now. Click.
All right, I'm open to suggestions.
We should tell the droid to do everything he can to just take off and rip a hole through the roof.
I'm sorry. I said I'm open to suggestions, and I didn't hear anything after that. So
let's be honest, Biggs. It doesn't matter what we're playing. You just always have bad suggestions.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Come back tomorrow.
We're just gonna abandon the ship and the droid.
you know what? No, he's going to keep working on it, and somehow he's going to take off. I'm going to have a little tiny faith, and I think at this point I need to go start ruining this guy's reputation in town. And I think if we talk, I don't know, if we just start talking enough trash, I don't know.
That's not like a palace district. Maybe we could go talk to the powers to be, the authorities.
Yeah, I was thinking we find out where this guy lives and meet him at home.
Cut off the head of the snake. I like that idea too. Ask the authorities how much they'd give us if
Because I don't think he lives at that factory, so.
No.
I feel woozy. I'm just gonna lay down.
I asked for a status update from C4.
You don't get a reply.
Not pretty bad.
That was a nice ship, you guys. I really liked it.
It was.
Had enough room for Fluffy and everything. This idiot just texted me on my comm. And he says the price is now double for the information, and that'll barely cover the damage to his compound. And he's holding my damn droid as collateral. The droid and the ship as collateral.
Sounds like we need to go in there and bash some heads.
Shut up, Biggs!
What are you, a squid person? What's the squid person equivalent to a restraining bolt?
Binders. Oh wait. He attacks with his mouth. He just yelled at him.
You could just leave me in capacity.
Duct tape.
I believe I suggested just leaving you there.
Oh my gosh. All right. I want off this planet. I need my shit back. I want the droid back because we're stuck. We're going to have to basically pick these guys off one by one if we stay. So I think we're going to have to pay the price, meet with this moron, and get everything back. Yes or no?
Yes. Even though I suggested it's 600.
She's gonna make these greedy bastards more greedy.
Dustin's like, why the fuck did I ever agree to play with these guys?
Alright, so I tell him, I text him back. And I say where and when. That's all I say. Ah, shit. Well, I have to go to the compound to the front gate unarmed, and I have to let them search me, and then they'll escort me inside. So I hand them my, I guess I'm going to give you guys my lightsaber and my bow rifle to hold.
Who are you giving it to?
You guys.
Yeah, which
I'm not going to, yeah, you're going to have to hold it. He said, okay.
is
So the text back said, my compound, you approach the front gate unarmed and allow my men to search you. They will escort you inside, and don't forget my money. So does anybody else want to go? I guess, but
He's not saying just one person. It doesn't have to be just you.
okay. All right, I think we should leave some out and some should go in. So
Probably want to leave me out for a while. I can recover.
oh, here.
We're definitely leaving you out.
Too bad he can't make it back to the ship where the Bacta tank is.
So much hostilities.
If you want to, I can try something. I can try to do inspiring rhetoric. I can try to give a speech of, you guys, we've got this. Yeah, the numbers are down, because if I do it well, I make an average leadership check. Each success, one ally within close range recovers 1 strain.
Yeah, that's cool. Do it.
Spread to cause 1 affected ally to recover 1 strain. All right, I could try this. What's my leadership? Well, why not?
Yeah.
Maybe I stumble over my words. Maybe they're fine. Sure.
Hey, look at that. So let's see.
Everybody gets 1 strain.
One ally within close
Oh,
range
one
gets
ally?
1
One
strain
ally.
back.
Fine, there's 1 strain for you.
I think his wounds are the problem.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
you know what? I've got your veterinarian kit. I can actually treat that. If you want to.
So things like overwhelming aura, those can be, the Targaryens can be affected by those, right? It's just the influence, the force power they cannot be.
Let's see.
Because I have scathing tirade, savvy.
Yeah, you can add the advantages to your social check. That's fine. That's not. It's like the influence thing. They're unaffected by that. They're completely
Okay.
unaffected by mind tricks and things like that. They can still be physically affected. So the overwhelming aura could be an aura of intimidation or something to that effect. It doesn't
Okay.
have to be.
And nobody's fool and stuff. So this stuff will still work on them.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would. Okay. All right, who's coming with me?
I'll go with you.
I can
Thanks.
stay and patch up.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Poor Dustin, always left behind with the garbage to fix it up.
That
Well, actually, if if I were playing Fixer now, I'd be like, okay, I need to sneak onto the roof and start cutting the ship out. But this character can't really do that. Probably.
So what does that veterinarian's kit do?
It's
but I
it's
do.
it's the same as a
A med pack?
It just gets a bonus on animals.
Oh, I see.
Beasts.
Okay. Well, you can go ahead and do a medicine check and see if you want to try to clear some of his critical injuries and patch him up a little bit.
What's the difficulty? What was his?
They're both ones.
So it goes by the highest, correct?
Yes.
So just one.
And I think it also increases if he's over half of his wound threshold, which he is. So it increases one difficulty.
So one red.
No, add another purple.
Gotcha. Increase, not upgrade.
Correct.
That was the difference. Okay.
That's good.
It's better than nothing.
It is. You're going to suffer one strain, though. How did that look? What happened?
Well, he's not really comfortable looking at the giant gauges of needles meant for animals. So he's stressing out.
So I healed one wound and gained one strain? Is that what you said?
Yes. But she also got rid of one of your strains earlier. So.
And was that... I thought you were doing a check to get rid of one of his critical injuries.
Yeah, sorry. Critical injury is gone.
Yep.
Oh, so wounds and I take a strain.
No, you don't take a strain. Utai takes a strain. You get to clear one of your criticals. Cool.
Can I just walk back to the... Oh, no, I can't walk back to the ship.
Whose idea was the ship, too? Just so we're clear on that.
Thanks.
Yeah, and we shouldn't let me roll stuff like that, I don't think.
Listen. Throwing a grenade at a hut, not a bad idea. Hitting a building with the ship, not a bad idea. It's just the dice were bad.
It's the dice fault. Got it.
I asked Dustin if this would work, and he was like, sure, happens all the time.
That's not what I said. I said we killed somebody with that method. It didn't guarantee it would work.
So
we almost killed our droid, so I mean...
That entrance is the side entrance right there, by the way. The front entrance is going to be the one up north.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Just going to lay down wherever I'm at and take a break. Everybody's mad at me for no reason. I didn't even do anything. Just sitting there minding my own business, and all of a sudden things went sideways. I don't even know what happened.
Okay, so as you arrive at the front, the fence and gate posts of the main gate are impressive examples of woven metalwork, featuring long bars interwoven with intricate strands of colorful cables and perforated plates. The gate rises, pulled up like a metal curtain to allow you to enter the grounds. A human and a Toydarian, both of them armed and armored, as you've seen already, wave for you to approach the equally impressive metal-plated guard station next to the entry road. The guards' triple hexagon symbols are clearly visible on their shoulders and helmets. Let's see. Okay. So the first thing they ask is, you got the boss man's money?
We forgot to steal money off the Wookiee before we left.
I'm sure we put it all on a card. We can get it all moved around onto this little So we give him the card with money.
Boss man says you've taken too long. He's assessed the damage on the building and it's gone up to 1,400 credits.
No. Here's 1,200. Okay. Here's 1,200 and it's fine. Hold on. I can try to be charming, or I can try to negotiate, or I can do overwhelming aura.
Do your negotiation, but you can use that overwhelming aura with your negotiation.
Okay.
So your negotiation is going to be against their negotiation. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, dang. All right. So it's going to be against 2 purple, and you can
Okay.
add the force die to the roll, and if you use pips from that, I think it adds advantages. Isn't that what it said?
God damn it.
Yeah, no. Boss man say 1,400.
What was that I tried?
That was negotiation.
That was negotiation. Oh, no, wait. I myself are starting to downgrade the difficulty of negotiation checks, or upgrade the difficulty by equal number of strain suffered. So I could have downgraded that by 1 purple.
Yes. Yeah, because at that point
Okay,
a
try it
downgrade
again.
would be the same thing as a decrease. There's no purple, or there's no reds. Yeah, go ahead and do it again.
Okay.
1 purple.
Do I keep that pip or no? Do you want me to roll that again?
Roll the whole thing again.
Okay.
All right.
Jesus.
Well, you succeeded. He says, "Oh, okay. You caught me. I'm just trying to earn some extra credits on the side. Fine, it's 1,200.
Gee, I saved us money.
All right, so he takes the 1,200 from you, and then quickly flies ahead of you, motioning for you to keep up.
Oh, I add that to social checks.
That was a social check.
Okay. No, I'm just. Okay.
So basically what would happen is if you want, on the second roll, you'd have to flip a dark side point and suffer strain and conflict to use that, but you would add advantages to that roll. So if you had a bunch of threat that was going to cause things like close to a despair, or you were close to your strain threshold and you didn't want to pass out, you could use those to add advantages to cancel them out. All right, so doors open up. He flies quickly ahead of you, motioning for you to keep up. You enter one of the massive lattice-like structures through a pair of once elegant doors embossed with the Metalworks royal seal. You hear people barking orders ahead of you. A bit further inside, you pass through a basket-weave metal tunnel, which opens onto an enormous room about 200 meters long and half again as wide. The room houses a number of large industrial machines. In addition, there seem to be many dozens of mercenaries working out and training in groups throughout the room. Some squads are rappelling down from above or climbing irregular structures. Toydarian trainers hover around their non-flying charges, yelling a familiar collection of insults, encouragement, and instructions to those struggling to complete the climb. So they then take you over to the guard. Yeah, sure, this guard. That's going to be your guide. Takes you over here to this guy, to one of the large industrial machines which a group of officers watches while it works. It's incredibly loud and clearly in need of maintenance. As you approach through a scratched safety window on the machine, you see it bending bars, weaving cables, and welding plates, guided by a nearby industrial artisan droid. A scarred Toydarian male with general's rank insignia says to you, "Hold up, it's nearly done." A moment later, the machine grinds to a halt, the window rises, and a massive metal plate slides out to display an intricate sculpture featuring a stylized version of the Wrecker's Merc's symbol. The mercenaries roar in approval, and the scarred Toydarian orders it packed and taken to a large transport ship in the rear of the complex. Then he turns and says, "I'm Wrecker, mercenary lord, and now, it seems, occasional information specialist."
I don't know, you're hard Targaryen to get a hold of.
I'm not hard to get a hold of. I answered every time you called. Wasted a lot of my time. You want to explain this to me? As he gestures to the ceiling and the ship. And he's also got... I should probably put that droid in there somewhere too, huh?
So I'm going to use my deception and my plausible deniability and be like, I have no idea how this happened.
So you're
My
trying to bluff him?
droid must have malfunctioned. Yeah, I don't. Plausible deniability. I have no. This was not my call.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, there would be a setback on there for... He's highly alert. He knows what's been going on. You guys have tried pulling crap on him all day, over the past couple of days. He's not having any of that, so there would have been a setback there. Your plausible deniability does remove that setback, but you need to do a coercion check against his... Which one is that? We're going to go with negotiation. So it's going to be 3 purple and a red. Wait, are you doing coercion or just deception? I guess that would be just deception.
Well, yeah, I guess. I had no idea what was that this is what they wanted to do.
Yeah, so you're deceiving him.
Okay. So against what?
3 purple and a red. Well, you've got a triumph. How do you think that triumph should be spent? Even though you failed the check, he's not buying it.
He's not buying it, but he's so done with us. He's gonna let it slide.
Okay. He just moves on to business then.
Yeah. You have a statue. I'd like to look at it. That's all.
I don't have a statue. I know of a statue, and I can tell you of a statue, but information is not cheap, and yeah, I think 50 credits per answer sounds about fair. I gotta fund this army somehow, and right now, that funding is information, it appears.
$25 credits per.
I know. Yeah, I'm waiting for. Okay, I guess. Well, what do I want to? We want to know where. Do we really care where Walisi is? We don't care, really, do we? We have no investment in him. We just want information about the
statue.
25 credits.
And
if you make it quick, this might do.
what might do?
The 25 credits per question.
Okay. So I'm trying to think of the best. Where's the statue? Can you hear me?
Yep, I was double checking for that question because that's not the first one I expected you to ask. Okay, he dropped Walisi and the statue at the abandoned boat docks by the old Merchant Baron's mansion near the base of Merchant Mound 3. This location is at the edge of town along the banks of the windswept lakes. He was left tied up in a crate, and the final payment to Wrecker was waiting there, delivered in several large satchels filled with coins and credit chips.
Do we want any more information, or are we done?
Who hired him to snatch Walisi?
25 credits, please.
Oh my gosh, here, I'll do this on mine, and later we'll go through and figure
That's
out.
what I'm doing. Is I'm keeping track of how much we're spending.
Okay, that's good, and then we'll all go in together at the end.
An anonymous patron paid Wrecker's mercs 25,000 credits to kidnap Walisi alive and grab Tragic Hope.
Anonymous. Okay.
Correct.
And on an edge, I'm trying to figure out if it's worth asking him any more questions. Because and I'm just doing this out loud. I'm just doing this not in the game. I'm doing this
Internal monologue?
internal monologue with as if my fellow crewmates could hear me. Do we want to know anything? I mean, because so the who is anonymous, though. Just take him and he's in a crate at the edge of town. The only other thing I can think of to ask is, well, if where they were going to take him, or if they knew where.
I was debating on that, but I'm thinking he's not going to know or care.
Right. We need money. Should we ask them if we can help them, whatever they're doing? All right, this one I'll pay for out of my pocket. What are you doing with these plates you're making?
Well, we got to mark our territory.
All of this is just so that you can mark your territory? That's not a question. That was rhetorical.
Sure. 25 credits, please.
No, that was rhetorical. You need to figure out what that word means. That was me calling you an idiot without calling you an idiot to your face.
I'm not paying for that one.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else want to know anything else? All right, I got one more. Do you know of any jobs? Anybody looking to hire a group of I don't know.
He does not, but I know that this session has been extremely expensive. So I'm open to ideas from you guys on how to earn money. Your characters have backgrounds, so you obviously have skills and abilities that may help you with this. So just think about that. Keep that in mind.
I'm going to call a super rich dad and ask
Sorry.
him to send me a bunch of credits.
I missed all of that because it dropped me as soon as you said he does not.
He does not know anything about any jobs. But I was thinking about this as I'm reading through this, and as written, it drains you guys of credits. There's no way of moving forward without you guys paying for information. That's just not the way that the Toydarians operate. So your characters have backgrounds, you have skills and abilities, careers and things like that. Think about ways that you guys might be able to earn credits, things that you could do. And I'm open to suggestion on that. I have a few ideas, but I want to see what you guys come up with first. So that's
All right, so we're
that's
done with
outside
him.
of what we're doing with
guess,
talking to him right now.
Okay.
I'm just letting you guys know.
All right. Give me my droid back, and we'll get the ship out of here.
Oh, no. It's not that simple. Do you see the damage around here?
No, because it looks pretty shoddy before. Looked pretty crappy before then. So
No.
Looks the same as it
It
was.
was totally functional. Now look, it lets the rain in. Look, old Leland over there, he can fly right through the roof now.
Isn't that nice of us? Look what we did for you.
No, not the way this is supposed to work.
Well, they're supposed to, and then there's the way it's gonna work. So.
Yeah, so, no, you don't just get to have him back. That's not how this is going to go down. He is either going to stay here and work off the debt, or you're going to pay me what's owed and what it's going to take to fix all of this stuff and remove that wretched piece of flying hunk of junk that you call a ship up there from my roof. Crickets? So what's it going to be? You're going to pay up front, or is the droid staying here to work off his debt?
I'm just curious, how long do you think it would take for him to work off his debt?
Depends on how fast he works.
Look, you obviously have a lot of irons in the fire. You probably could use some kind of security bypass, something that, like a droid that could hack security systems. Something like that would help you faster than just a droid to sweep up around here.
What are you trying to say?
Would that help you? If you had a droid who could help you hack into a few security systems or something.
I mean, we have droids all over the place, and we have droid programmers that could program any one of our droids to do that. So what is it exactly you're trying to offer here? I'm confused.
I don't know. If your intelligence is if your droids are as intelligent as you are, you need something else. You need another one. No, you don't need a droid. Not giving you the droid.
Shoot him in the face!
All right, hold on. What do I have to do for this?
Does he hear that? Shoot him in the face over the comms? He might.
No!
No, he doesn't. All right, what do I have to do with this scathing tirade action?
You're going to scathing tirade him?
Thinking that's a bad idea. Remember what happened last time somebody tried that?
That's a
Yeah,
combat
but if
move.
I just want to... Oh, fuck. All right.
What is it you're trying to do? What are you trying to accomplish?
I'm offering to use the droid to hack security or something in trade.
Well, he's got the droid. He can make the droid do whatever he wants to at this point. He doesn't need
Okay,
you.
well, hold on. Let me talk to my internal monologue again and see if it answers me.
Okay.
Your internal monologue says, shoot him in the face!
No, yes.
How many
No, I've got a
weapons?
different internal... Huh?
We had to give up our weapons to come in.
Yeah,
That's why
we
she was
gave
gonna
up our
yell at him.
weapon. Right. I was going to yell at him.
Punch him in the face. Hold him down. He's a tiny little squirt. Just step on him.
Could just rip off his wing.
A lot of comments coming from that peanut gallery over there.
I'm open to suggestions in my comlink ear. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm offering. But I feel like we're between a rock and a hard place.
The only thing I was thinking is like go get information from, say, the government or something like that could help him in his businesses. But if he's already got droids,
Oh yeah, offer him help in like his government, like give him some extra perks and discounts.
Okay. All right. We need to go check out this crate and see if we can find any traces of what's going on. We also need our ship back and we need our droid back. So we're going to help you make a few bucks and clean the slate here, all in one fell swoop. What can we do for you, within reason?
I'm in no need of mercenaries. Look around you.
Yeah, yes. They're kind
They
of
repelled
worthless.
you just fine.
Not really. We
Really?
weren't trying.
Really?
Yeah, we weren't trying.
They had to yell at
Really?
you to come back and pick up your friend.
How do you know that? You're too busy to know what was happening.
I'm not too busy.
Oh, good. You've got time then.
No.
You
I
just
have
said you
time.
have time. You're not too busy.
Not for you.
No, you just said you have time. You're not very busy.
So it's either credits up front or I keep the droid for now. Those are your options.
How many credits do you want for the droid?
3,000.
He was a good droid.
Later, droid. What do we need for the ship?
That's at least another 2,000.
So we have no droid, no ship. We're stuck on this planet, and we got to find money, right?
Either that,
Right, we got to fight. Yep.
or you owe me a favor.
What's the favor?
That's for me to decide when, where, and what the favor is.
All right, here's.
That's
Did we-
enough.
Did we look into Walisi's, see if he had any credits or anything in a bank account we could take or we could get?
There wasn't anything like that in the shop. It was just the security system. Everything else was destroyed.
Well, it sounds like Bossy's gonna go stand on the corner with a hat and a song.
You don't like the favor idea? It doesn't cost you anything.
I don't know. Do we like the favor idea?
We don't
That's
really
our
have
only
it.
real option. Yeah.
Right. All right, I guess we're doing a favor.
All right. Tell you what. It's going to take me at least a day to get this ship extricated from my building, and the droid is going to stay here and assist with that as part of the favor, but you are free to go now. He waves at the guards, and they escort you promptly out of the facility.
Oh, so he'll tell us the favor tomorrow?
At some point.
He'll
It may
tell us
not
the
be
favor
tomorrow.
whenever he decides.
Exactly.
All right, can we head over to the edge of town where the water is? Or do we want to do that?
Well, I think we should go investigate.
Yep.
You might want to take care of a wounded comrade as well.
Somebody did. I thought he was already
a little
getting
bit.
taken care of.
Got rid of his critical injury.
One of them.
Stab
Right.
yourself another stim pack.
Sure would be nice to have a back to tank on that ship right now, wouldn't it?
I'm fine. Good.
All right, where's the edge of town considered? Because there's water all around.
Yeah, it is. It's basically a swamp, and there's lakes and all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff. So it is behind. Let's see, what did it say it was behind? I think it said behind Merchant Hills, didn't it?
I think it was behind Merchant Hills. Just
Okay.
I don't remember which site it was on.
All right.
Merchant Mound 3. Yep, it's behind Merchant Mound or behind Merchant Hills.
I guess we're headed back that way.
2 at a time on the speeder.
Sounds like it.
You guys have fun with that.
Let's see. So just as you guys leave, no, not yet. Hold on. So you're just heading to the docks then,
Sure.
or what are you doing?
Gonna go look around the docks.
Okay. So these docks are only accessible via water.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
Exactly.
It does actually. They are on the backside of a massive compound.
So they're not only available by water. You gotta go through a compound.
Yeah, I suppose that is technically correct. Just like you could technically fight all of those guys. And how well that go for you?
I was doing just fine till everyone abandoned me.
I think you missed the discussion before they actually abandoned you.
I missed everything. I came back, everybody gone.
It's called being a stormtrooper.
Okay, so here's the deal. This next part is extremely in depth. This is the one that I was saying is 8 pages just describing the place. I don't have that ready yet to be able to do anything.
Immersion broken.
I mean, he literally had all day yesterday, but chose not to do it.
I didn't realize that it was going to be 8
This is
pages of
correct.
just description for this one stupid place. Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You're just going to go straight there?
All right, so if we have time, it sounds like you want us to
No.
queue up and make money.
I'm gonna look for some sort of medical facility.
I mean,
we
if
can
we find a quiet place, I can tend to some wounds.
Sure would be
stand up
nice
on
to
the
have a ship
corner
to go back
and
to.
pull up a pant leg.
I guess you could go back to the starport, and you still technically have that bay rented, even though your ship is not in it. That's at Bog Bay, I think. I think you guys have access to that.
No,
You don't see Bog Bay at the top?
No.
no, I see Star Wars,
Okay, hold on.
Royal Metal
Yeah,
Metalworks,
Ryer and Orville.
and Ryer.
How about now?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
You still don't see Bog Bay?
Nope.
Fine, we'll do it this way then.
That worked.
I'll just drag you all over there. Okay, who am I missing in here now?
I think we're all here.
The droid.
Yeah.
I don't see many.
Fluffy's not here either.
Oh, there's Minnie. Okay, there's Fluffy.
The Wookiee.
Oh yeah, the Wookiee. There you go, Wookiee. Okay, so you're gonna take some time to heal up and regroup.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a plan.
Do we get XPs?
Well, funny story that. No, I'm kidding. Did you want to do any? Never mind. I'm not gonna help you. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. Yep.
Dude, we could offer to scrub ships around to space.
That's funny. How much money do you guys have left?
So we
I have 0.
Okay.
we spent 1,300.
Okay. Let me.
Could have been a
Is
lot
there,
less.
is there a lot long range communications device here?
For what? What do you want to do?
Do I call my dad
There's
to send it
600.
if he'll send me 10,000 credits?
No.
And then I may have put a dent in his ship.
Wait. It's not your ship. It's Zora's ship.
So I will take 275 of the debt because that'll leave me a little bit because I already took 400 away from earlier, the first phone call.
You guys updating your credits in
Jeez.
Ogdude?
Yeah.
I have
No.
Yeah, 0.
Yep.
So if she
Same.
takes 275, we still owe 1,025.
Take some from the Wookiee.
The Wookiee has 1115.
He's got enough for the last 1,000. Look at that.
All right, he can take away 1,000.
Well,
Bam! He wasn't spending it anyway.
Did the droid didn't have any, or he did?
He had, how much did he have? 975.
It's gone now.
see, I only have 400.
Yeah, see, you don't have access to what the droid has at this
Take
point.
take 100 from Minnie, and do the rest between the droid. Well, yes, I do because his credits are in the same bank account. I'm sure. So then take 5, or then do the rest between the two.
That leaves 925.
Yeah. So do 500 from one, 425 from the other. From the droid and the Wookiee, Colin.
Wait, what? I'm confused.
Someone explain it to him.
We have 925 that we still owe. She said take 500 from one and the 425 from the other one, the Wookiee and the droid.
Okay, there's that one. Okay, and then I'll get those updated in Ogdude as well, so that when I import again, it doesn't wipe out all the monies. All right, so let's do. Oh man, I didn't do that at the beginning because I forgot. Damn it. You guys are all gonna take 10 obligation. On your biography tab is where you can do that. And then if you click the obligation title, you can then add a note about the obligation. And this is going to be to Wrecker, magnitude 10.
Well, let me add anything.
There's a
Hitting
plus
the plus
sign.
mark on the side.
Yeah, I'm hitting it, but it's not doing nothing.
The plus won't let me add anything either. I keep it clicking it.
Really?
Mine works.
The plus sign next to magnitude doesn't allow you to add anything?
It does if I pop it back in.
Oh, okay.
If I popped out, it doesn't work. Okay, we're at to who?
Wrecker. Wrecker's debt. If you want to put that in there, that's fine.
Is that Wrecker with a W or
Yes,
an R?
with a W. W-R-E.
Cool.
Okay, added.
Okay, let's
Do
see
we have to
here.
add all this on Ogdude too?
The obligation, I don't think we have to. That's all manual in here right now anyway, so we can just leave that in Foundry.
Okay.
But your credits, your experience, and stuff like that needs to be done in Ogdude.
Okay.
So let's get you guys some XP. How much XP do you guys think you get?
Out of it.
25. Okay, sounds good.
50?
75?
25. There you go. It's added. Everybody should have an extra 25 XP on their characters. And we need to do morality for the Force users. So
Oh wow.
dang, Utai's going up 10. Right off the bat. That's awesome.
Oh, what was it?
You can just click on that link and then in chat.
Oh, okay.
Do you subtract the number, or what do you do?
You guys don't have any conflict this session that I know of. So you rolled above the conflict that you gained, you go up by the difference. So you're going to go up by 5. Minikoro goes up by 4. Basu gets a measly 1. Which I should have given him all kinds of conflict for just starting that fight, but I didn't.
Didn't Nikki get conflict when she used her force power? Did she use dark side pips?
She did not. She didn't
No,
use
I
the
never
force power.
used it.
Okay.
If she had, then yes, she would have. All right. So this is also where I ask again, how are we feeling about this campaign? How you guys doing?
I feel poor.
You're a Jedi. You should be poor.
I second that.
But is it interesting? Is it engaging? If I
I'm
need to
having
change
lots of
something,
fun
let me know. What's that?
I'm having lots of fun watching other people be idiots.
Hey, isn't that what you do in the other game too?
Mostly.
Yeah.
I also fix things though. Everything.
Yeah, these published adventures, from what I've seen so far, for the most part, the entire first act is all information gathering. There's not really supposed to be a lot of combat. That's why that room was set up in such a way that there should have been no reason that you guys started a fight in there at all, whatsoever. And then they have second act where you start to flex some stuff, and then third act.
Well,
climax.
they're so damn greedy for money, and when you got none, you got no choice but to try to strong arm some stuff.
There were other options.
Yeah, I should have lightsabered him instead of screaming at him. Be right back.
Okay. Dates then, I guess, for the next session. Holidays and stuff are coming up. Oops, that's the wrong button.